Alright, here we are, back again with another Pokemon Presents. Any last minute predictions? Nah, not really. I mean, I think the most likely thing is still Black and White, made by, Ilka, or, like, whatever the hell the studio's name is. And that people are going to hate it, right? Whatever it turns out to be, people are going to hate it. That's still my biggest, like, yeah, no, that's what's going to happen. Other than that, I don't think we're getting anything for Scarlet and Violet. Like, I know there was a rumor that there's, like, another mythical Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet other than Pekarunt. But I don't really see it. I mean, I'd be fine if there was, but I don't think so. I don't think there's a new mystery dungeon. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. A remake of Conquest would be great, but that's not gonna happen. I don't know. Somebody put out a tweet the other day that was like, "Hey, what's your sky high head in the clouds Pokemon predictions?" And I saw the craziest things, and I'm like, buddy, if you want these crazy things, then they're going to be rushed. Like, if you want fucking Legends Kyreem, it's been, what, 2 years since the last Legends game? It's closer to 3. That's gonna just result in another rushed game. Nothing's fucking changed here. Right? The problem is still exactly the same. Like, that's what people want all these crazy things, and yet don't realize that them wanting these crazy things are what leads to the rushed games that people hate so much. You know? I just say it's a little hypocritical, that's all. So you complain about how unfinished these games are, and yet you already want Generation 10. Like, fuck, it's not even been that long. But I don't know. Supposedly this presentation's only like 13 minutes long, which I want to say the presentation that revealed Scarlet and Violet was only like 12 minutes. I don't know. For some reason I remember them saying like a 25-minute thing, but I don't remember where that was. Because, you know, they obligatory have to talk about, like, Cafe and World Tour and whatnot. Alright, YouTube's doing its little stupid countdown. But yeah, I don't know. I say every year, like, your expectations shouldn't be that high. And, like, if they announce something crazy, cool, but again, it doesn't really address any of the problems. And I know people will say, well, oh, they don't need to address any of the problems. And I mean, I guess fair enough, but that's not really the growth mindset we want, to speak in corporate terms. Alright, here we go. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. It's a Pikachu. Unknown? It's Pokemon, but... Okay, completely random way to start this, but sure.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day. This is the date that the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan. Our adventures with Pokemon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling in the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games, have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life, including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging ourselves to create new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us. Today, we will be bringing you all the latest news about Pokemon.
Pokemon have
including
children
our
to
newest
fix the
titles.
declining birth rates.
Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Pokemon home pregnancy
I hope
test.
everyone has
That's a
enjoyed their
Simpsons joke.
adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games so far. To commemorate Pokemon Day, we've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events where you'll be able to face off against a mighty Venusaur,
God.
Blastoise, and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid battle events will begin tomorrow. We hope you will all enjoy these raids. Today, I'd also like to share the latest updates on a number of our other games.
Here we go.
Please have a look at this.
We all, like, of course they're gonna talk about this.
A collaboration event with Pokemon Go is on its way.
Horizons? I actually have no idea how people feel about this show. I don't even know if it's released in the West, admittedly.
Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is making its debut. It even knows an attack new to Pokemon Go, Volt Tackle. Charcadet, Armarouge, and Ceruledge are coming too. And Liko and Roy will be dropping in when you snap a pick and go snapshot. So set out on an adventure with your new friends.
Okay. Yeah, see, I was like, I don't even think it released in the West. Sleep. Oh, okay. Sure. There's just something inherently funny about that image. Waking up to find a giant Thundercat. That's kind of funny. Interesting that they're the Gen 2 Pokemon. I doubt that means anything, but maybe that they remix next. Oh, Masters. I forget this one exists.
Now, I never give up.
We're just getting started. We're the greatest in the world.
Again,
You're the
more
greatest
Gen
and
2
strongest
stuff.
partner I could ask for. Fight!
Is that a coincidence? Maybe. I don't know. I could be reading too much into it. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I've never checked out this game. Okay, sure, whatever. Ugh. This one I actively hate. Like, I have nothing against Remix or... I mean Masters as a gacha game. One of those waifu games. But this game is just scummy. Even more so. Because it's League of Legends. All my homeboys hate League of Legends. They're going through all these pretty quick, if I'm being fair. That took 7 minutes to get through all of the shit nobody cares about. Well, there's at least one person who cares.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Pokemon drink water. Oh, it's the trading card game. God, please tell me they're not doing fucking NFTs. I could totally see the Pokemon Company doing NFTs. Fuck. Fuck no. That totally seems like something the... Honestly, if this... I'm surprised the Pokemon Company didn't do NFTs. These fucking NFTs. God. These might be NFTs. I mean, I know trading cards are already kind of NFTs. Just without the massive carbon emissions. No, I think this is just a Pokemon trading card game now. But still. I mean, they're in some ways they're kind of NFTs. Oh, you can put Slurp Juice on the cards to upgrade them. No, actually, like, I know people do those, like, immersive Pokemon cards that, like, where they, like, fully color them. So that's, like, I don't know, I can't help but feel this is inherently kind of scummy. But then again, trading cards are kind of just childhood gambling. Oh god, I totally see that being addicted.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996, but in a new digital format. The Pokémon Company is developing this game as a three-party collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon trading card game, and DNA, are partners in the development of Pokemon Masters EX. To mark the launch of this title, here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano, President and CEO of Creatures. Mr. Kitano, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc.
Well, we were expecting
I'd like to
something
start by
new.
thanking
I guess it's
everyone
just
for enjoying the
more
Pokemon
trading card game.
With Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, so we are hard at work developing digital cards. When we develop physical cards, we strive to please by taking great care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process. Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally, such as using the characteristics of the screen to show off brilliant colors and
Make
stylish
holographic
effects.
cards actually holographic.
One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards, which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration. What's more, we've developed new streamlined game rules based on our existing battle system, so you can enjoy a quick battle during the free moments in your day. Our three companies are all working hard to deliver a fun experience for those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, as well as those who've never played before. We hope you look forward to the
I've told
results
the
of our
story
latest
before, but I
efforts in
always
the
just
world
made
of the
up rules.
Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket.
As kids,
Thank you
we
so
had
much.
no idea how to play Pokemon. We just made up rules.
Thank you, Mr. Kitano.
Because we didn't play the Pokemon
We plan to
trading
launch
card Game
Pokemon
Boy
Trading
game.
Card Game Pocket within 2024.
We knew how to play Yu-Gi-Oh though. Yu-Gi-Oh was
Please look
seemed so
forward
much
to more
easier.
details in the future.
Because I guess the Yu-Gi-Oh
Just
show
one
was
more thing.
built around how to play the
We'd
game.
like to end today's presentation with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Black and white. I'm calling it right now. It's going to be black and white. We're going to get Chibi N and people are going to hate it. We're getting a lot of unknowns though. Unknown's kind of hint more towards like a Legends game. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Oh god, this could be anything. Oh shit. Is it a Legends game? Redevelopment plan. Vision of a beautiful coexistence between people and Pokemon. Pokemon virtual reality. No, it's Lumiose. Hey, look, Furfrou, the forgotten Pokemon. Lumiose? We're just skipping Gen 5 remakes and going straight to Gen 6? Okay. Is this Pokken Tournament 2? Lumiose City. Oh my god, we're actually getting a Pokemon Legends. Holy shit. Z minus? Next year. Actually, I'm fine with that. Alright, I talk about how we need time between games. That's kind of what I'd want. And fucking everyone's favorite things, Megas are back. I'm fine with them. God, did I actually predict this? Holy shit. Okay, so many a moons ago, I made and I'm gonna have to find the clip, but I had predicted for a Legends game set in Kalos that took place during the World's Fair. Like the Paris World's Fair that revealed the Eiffel Tower, set during that. That was my prediction for a Pokemon game. And since this is all about city develop, right? Since they keep returning to city development, maybe that's where we're going, right? The founding of Lumiose City. That has a lot of potential, right? I don't know. I'd have no idea where the hell that clip was. But I totally did talk about doing a Legends Z. I'm amazed we didn't get Black and White by Studio Olka. Or Leica, or whatever the hell. Is that... What? Okay, so it's Z minus something. But what is this a... That looks like an... Oh, is it Pokemon fucking A through Z? Is that it? Is it fucking A through Z? Is that what the... Or Z through A? Is that what the dash is? Fucking... Let's go over to fucking... Cerebi. I doubt they'll have anything yet. No, nothing yet. Pokemon Legends ZA. It's been... So yeah, it's just called ZA. Huh. That's... I'll be honest, I know people wanted Gen 5, and I get it. But this is kind of what I predicted, so maybe I'm actually fine with this. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to find that. I have no idea where that clip is. And I don't know, when they say 2025, first of all, they could be talking... If they're saying 2025, they're probably talking Switch 2. Because the rumor came out yesterday that Switch 2 is aiming for a March 2025 release date. So they could mean 2025 that. in theory, because Legends Arceus came out in January of, what, 2021? Something like that. So in theory, if this game wants to be a launch title for Switch 2, I could see them doing it. I feel like Kalos has so much potential. People write off Kalos so easily, but I feel like Kalos has so much potential. And if this is how they're going to explore it, sure, go right ahead. I know a lot of people want, like, a game set in, like, the far past, right? Like, hey, what if we go way back in time and get, like, a game that takes place during the Great Pokemon War mentioned in Gen 5? And, like, or mentioned in Gen 6, I mean. And, like, okay, I see why people would want that, but I think, like, I don't think that's something the Pokemon Company would do. Like, yeah, they've never been afraid to mention that there is Pokemon Wars, but they've never actually, like, shown anything. I do also, real quick, that logo. What is that logo? Because that looks familiar, but it could just also be a generic logo. I don't know. I honestly think anything's possible here. I don't hate this at all. Honestly, genuinely, I think this is more interesting than us getting, right, a Leica game, right, a Gen 5 chibi black and white game, or something like that. I think this is genuinely more interesting. But yeah, I don't want them to set it, like, in the same way that Legends Arceus was set in, like, the way past, at the founding of Sinnoh. At the colonization of Sinnoh, let's be real here. I kind of like the idea of Lumiose, though, meanwhile, being, like, the Industrial Revolution. I know I pitched the idea of having it be all about a power struggle. Not, like, for who controls the country, but, like, literal, like, who makes the electricity. Is it geothermal? Is it water power? Hydro, I guess. Or is it wind power? And that being, like, a big plot is, like, who controls the power? And I still think that's a good idea. I doubt they'll actually do it. But, I mean, Z through A, Alpha through Omega, there's something there. I don't know. I guess we'll have to just wait and see. But yeah, that was the Pokemon Presents. Honestly, it was, with the exception of this final thing, it was exactly what I expected. We got all the generic games that people knew they were going to talk about. We got a Pokemon card game, which I don't... again, if this was done 2 years ago, this would have been an NFT game. I would not at all be surprised if this started as an NFT thing. That would not surprise me at all. But, you know, because the NFT market collapsed. So, yeah, no wonder it's not an NFT thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was an NFT thing. But yeah, that's coming later on. And then, yeah, fucking Legends Kalos. So very interesting. But yeah, with that, I gotta get to work. So we'll be back in the future with Splatoon, with whatever else. So I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.